Hey all, it's Xenoxis. It's been quite a while now, because I'm busy playing on the Switch and stuff that a lot. But we are going continuing where we left off in the speedrun. Although it ends up kind of being very, very slow. I mean, 6 hours, 50 minutes at Unon. I mean, you consider that's just average speed basically, and stuff that, but, you know, if we would have skipped battles then we would have been way quicker and stuff that. But we have of course been getting some Vicarious Claw. I'm not gonna care about all the Fort Condo battles because we're just gonna be getting the Vicarious Claw, I think it is each time basically. Because otherwise there would be one that we could get, I did pick up if it's right, yes. See what I mean? But yeah, because there is one where you have entered the water here and then you go back basically. It's one of them, but yeah. But there are certain things that I'm looking a bit forward to. Of course, the Nibelheim safe is going to be one thing that's going to be very important to do. And the fact that we're not getting UFI means that we can easily go into a tie basically as well, without having to deal with that side quest, even though that side quest won't really be hard or anything. Yeah. I'm gonna show you the strat here, just, no. Don't explain to me again, sure. You press square once, and you press square another time, and that just puts you there. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when people had to try and line that up and stuff. That was actually discovered by Speedrun, I'm pretty certain that thing. I forgot exactly what was the skill, what person and stuff like that. Now, the material smuggling, by the way, supposedly you can do it when at any point when you have less characters. So technically this point when you're at Uno with only Cloud could work. So basically the way it works is when you go into exchange, whatever Red 13 has equipped, you can steal those things and bring them into another file pretty much. Because all of these things will be stored in cache memory, as it's called. So that for example, all the things that he has equipped here, like Earth Heal, Station Blur, Sense, all of those things you can basically steal. If you go into another file where you have less characters and stuff like that, but you need to basically wipe yourself on one other file or whatever it is. And yeah, because I think that you have to like die in order for the things to technically work pretty much, so yeah. But I think, is it 60 points that we need? I think it is 60 points that we need for the Force Stealer, not the 80, because I don't want to get 80 and then get the... Or should we go for the HP Plus? I mean, the HP Plus material is more expensive and stuff like that, and the double AP... Get in the room, yes, oh, President Rufus. Jesus. I mean, imagine in the remake they don't give you him like costume and stuff that. And I can definitely understand, oh, we want the game to be serious or whatever, right? But then they made something like Final Fantasy 13, you know, with the whole lightning returns and lightning could basically be different like characters and stuff like that. I used to be so good at the master, like getting like really high score. Okay. Normally I would save at this point, but I'm not gonna care about the results that we get here basically. And stuff like that. There are also some important stores here and stuff like that. But they are quite expensive, of course. Yeah. Keep in mind later on that you can also use the material smuggling, of course, to smuggle in material, for example, during the UFI side quest, which is actually pretty insane. Yeah. And how one is so tiny there in comparison to like the cannon and stuff that. You can see the small little lights there below basically to really show you the massive scale of things and stuff like that. That's the thing, like, are they gonna be able to get like the scaling right of things, like, because Nassau town is supposed to be like absolutely massive and stuff that. But the thing is, of course, in the remake, in Rebirth, basically, are they gonna allow you to something? I think you need to do with the D-pad here and stuff that, because you're basically not supposed to run back like that, because that's bad. And you can see that the setup doesn't need to be proper and stuff that. They're supposed to you only walk until you get into position, and then you basically do the whole because there's a way to force yourself through basically. Charge! Okay, why didn't things work there like they did? Alright, because I didn't press this button here. Alright, I need to actually... a grenade. I forgot what all the rewards were. I think that one of them is a money reward or something like that. But grenade is actually decent at least. I forgot, so it's basically just holding down like the run button and holding it down, and then it's always that I forget which button is the whole, for the whole shouldering the rifle, because you're actually meant to not do that in time with the others, so you're just meant to spam it basically, and you can get like very, very high score, stuff like that. But while it doesn't matter that much, it kind of matters doing a real speedrun and stuff that, Going up to the command center pretty much. We're gonna see also how many we're gonna record now and stuff that. Now, if you just go for as high score as possible, you can just get the, the force steal and stuff that. But the thing is, with the force steal is just way cheaper and stuff that. But I think it's also depending on how many battles you get also, But it never made much sense that you can And now comes the real fun stuff. Now comes the whole shopping thing and stuff that. And normally you don't need to do any of this shopping, by the way, but it's useful. I forgot what stuff we have. If there's anything useful to sell at this point. We still have 43 grenades left. And we'll have 22,000. Yeah, you can get sealing, you can get revive here. Oops, wrong button. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so blah 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 says that. I guess Klaus says for absolutely nothing. Lasson still sees for. Yeah, we're not getting rid of talisman either. So we can sell a potion. We can sell a high potion though. But yeah, we definitely want to revive and we want the seal material. So that has sleep and silence on it. Keep in mind that of course once you get got access to both sleep and silence, using this together with something like added effect, then you get both the sleep and the silence effect. I think it's very good, but it's loses both strength and vitality and stuff like that, but it gives you medic +2. It also increases magic defense and gives you 5% more MP and stuff like that, so yeah. I mean, it's mostly used to pick up the material, used to have it and stuff like that, you know, because yeah. I wanna check the shop also as well. Because you can see, this is where the store is for them. Diamond pin though, I don't remember if the diamond pin were stealable anywhere and stuff that. I mean, boomerang is stealable from the whole bird things, but I don't remember exactly where diamond pin is. Yeah, this is where root is. Yeah. But we want to make sure that we stop by here, I think it is. Right? Nope. I mean, it is Phoenix Downs, Screens, Hyper, Tranquilizers, Contents. We did spend already quite a bit of money there, so not gonna. I was just double checking to make sure that it wasn't. Make sure that you stop by in here, because here. You get another enemy skill material. And enemy skill, as I said, is important just to get, you know, just to have stuff that. Now we're not probably gonna pick up all the enemy skill material during this run, but it's just, you know, I allow myself to get the enemy skills, but we're not allowed to use them. 135 solid mag source, Luxors. And I forgot what, I think there's a source up here as well. Yes, there's power source. Power source. Source. And we're basically gonna dump all of them into a single character basically once we get that character. And stuff like that, because it's the character that I feel is worth like buffing up and stuff like that. Because right, it's not worth spending any into it and stuff that, because you know we will lose the character and stuff like that. Of course you cannot do the whole alarm thing yet here. By the way, you cannot do it here yet. Stuff that. And we found out about the underwater reactor here. Is a submarine dock and the underwater make a reactor. That's how early on you find out about that, which is actually pretty cool. So for the people that don't go down there, you know, because a lot of people used the first time they play, they just run through the tunnel and then they completely miss that and stuff that, you know, because yeah. That's the Turk story. And in that barn, and in here, of course, you can rest for really cheap. You can rest for yeah, let's just do that nap. That's actually pretty useful to just get up them, get back the MP and stuff that. Yes. I've got this is awesome material shop, right? Fire, ice, lightning, earth, poison. I mean, having more fire and ice would otherwise be very useful at this point, but yeah. He has accessories, of course. Only silver gas at this point and headband, neither of which is worth it because you can use to get better stuff. Keep in mind, yeah, 135 soldiers is not worth a lot. Yeah. There are 3 characters, by the way, in the game. I believe there is 3 characters in the game that all have double growth weapons that are actually a bit special. Double growth weapons that are actually linked together and stuff that. This of course the save that is before the whole going into common and stuff that, but yeah. Now supposedly you can material smuggle from Calm or from the Nibelheim flashback, but I'm guessing you have to die on another file and stuff that. So that because you can bring material into the future or into the past or whatever, right? Because yeah. And here you get speed. I kind of wish though that the color of these would always like be the same and stuff that, so you could just identify what item is what basically with the whole thing instead of them changing the colors, which is kind of something they started, you know, more they kept doing, you know, and stuff like that. So we have 1 power source, 3 guard sources, 2 mine sources, 1 speed source, and 1 quick source. And this one I think is important if I remember correctly, because here you can get possibilities to Campbell, you can get material clips if you need one too, so this is the older shop, but yeah. Keep in mind that this shop will also change what they have. One of these stores will have the missable ones, some of the missable weapons, and stuff that, depending on what departments you have. I mean, the double growth weapons are really, really good, you know, and stuff that, so yeah. Oh, hello, Foster. Triangle. Square. Left face. Left. Right face. Oops, wrong button. And now we do nothing, and then we get HP plus. And I don't know why they block value the force steal and more and stuff that, but yeah. But I also thought they should give you something if you do it absolutely perfect and stuff that should have had a third reward and stuff that, but they never did that, you know, because I've done this perfect like many times, you know, and stuff that, but I forgot exactly how much point it was that you got and stuff that, because it's not RNG with the order of things here. I think it's a very fixed order if I remember correctly. And then when I say finish strong, you need to stand in the front basically, and you do the press circle and stuff like that. But the HP plus is worth of course 8,000 units of that. Alright, I'm finished strong! And he basically gives the reward to all of them, like all. And now we're finally on the important boat right here. You can also get some minus point with certain characters and stuff like that. You wanna make sure that you don't like use Barrett here though, however, because otherwise you miss out on certain like conversation options on the other spot. Corrosive weed. And you loot here the ether. The all material, by the way, is normally blocked here. I forgot if that gave minus points or not, though, at that point. Do we change the setup here? Yeah, just do that for now, because we can make a faster setup once we have the party members we're going to be using. You can also steal like Xenobetas here and stuff like that, by the way. Tifa is up here. Then go up and talk to that 13, you don't really need to. Of course, use the Lether here as well. Get back some of the money and stuff like that. Getting another raw material is of course really nice there, so now we have alright, we have some things equipped on some other characters here. Okay, so we have four all materials at this point, which is nice. Equipment skills. Enemy skills we aren't gonna need in the fight. And I use Victoria again, hoping that Barrett doesn't do anything stupid. Now the good thing, of course, if you have Yuffie here is then you can use Yuffie and, for example, Red 13 here, because you need both of the gals not to be in your party to do the whole thing on the beach and stuff like that. Yeah. We want to use Red 13 here actually, and let's use Ares here. We want to make sure we keep her in back row though. Let's check the Olympics again. Okay. What's the highest magic? 38. The cloud as highest is this point. That's just because of the level difference, really. Okay, then we know Elemental and then Motiva, get HP plus, Shockable Lure, and cover. And then steel. And long range. We go next setup here. All material plus restore. All material, let's say earth, and then ice, and then fire. And let's use steel on her, actually let's remove fire. Let's give him steel as well. Let's give her a Shokemog. All plus fire, all plus lightning. Poison. No, wrong one. Is that worth it? I mean, that's better still than a 10, right? Because I must have thought that inflicted some sort of status there, but right, he doesn't even allow you to buy tents, but otherwise tents are like 500, so that's actually cheaper than using a tent. We need to make sure to save up here though. Everyone should have a steel. Yes, everyone has a steel material. 326, 21, and 800. That's the thing, so yeah. Having steel on all pot members is of course very useful just because it speeds up the steel tremendously and stuff like that. I forgot how many hours was my old record and stuff like that for reaching like the bottom of the crater and stuff like that, you know. And stuff like that. Because I have a different record when it comes to certain other things. Yeah. You can just go into the immediately, by the way. You should still have the same chance to get the fight. Yes, this is kind of the fight you want, so we want to steal here. We want to steal we have stolen one of the Xenoxis betas now, then we can start killing off the first character. I'm waiting with you know, I don't remember how much health they have and stuff like that. We're all good. Then focus on stealing from the second one, and then we kill him. We couldn't see anything. Come on. I'm waiting a bit to see the results so I don't waste like a turn stealing, right? Because I don't steal anything. They're doing very little damage, but I forgot also how much Xenoxis betas steal or sell for, basically, but yeah. I'm just spamming the steel now I don't care, because otherwise it's gonna take way too long. Maybe try from the other character there. I mean, the rate speed should never matter and stuff that when it comes to old stealing. might be worth anchorizing also for the boss and stuff that, but yeah. There goes the consumer beta. Let's get the fire here. From Malaga as well here. I think he should be low health now at this point. Here we go. Oh, there's only one guy that can do damage and stuff like that, yeah. The best thing with steel is steel eventually of course changes into mag, so you can always have an attack you can do if you don't want to waste your limit break, which is really useful. Sadly things like, you know, like later on, way later on, you know, in this flow, when we get stuff like double cat won't let us like attack when we have the limit break, because it takes up, it changes the attack command. Which is the one steel stuff that, which is, you know, there we go, nice. I actually want to use regular attack here because I want to really get a limit break here, because that would be nice if we can heal up with the... There we go, that is pretty good XP if I remember correctly. That's 125 there, 450 there. No. That's enough to heal as well. I'm like 2 tranquilizers though. That's not good. No tranquilizing those two. I think I'm keeping him in the back row as well, just in case. And you can see Xenobeta is less magic defense, it's less defense percentage, but it gives you the 30, and it gives you one more slot than Carbon Bangle with the Xenobeta, and we have 3 of them so far, so that's pretty nice. We can loot this after, by the way, we have done the boss, but that does not remove the encounters and stuff like that. Because you can get encounters of the boss, that's the Wind Slash, which is nice of course. Let's just make sure that we are fully in here. Claude is using a bunch of stuff. That's really modifiers and stuff like that, yeah. So we have Shiva. Stuff like that, and we will get of course the thing of the disciple, yeah. There's also the 3 flowers that you can get here, that's actually a pretty good fight, like AP wise, stuff like that. And here we go, do the first fight. Which, by the way, yes, you cannot steal from and stuff like that. It's only very certain specific, like a boss fight, you can technically steal from stuff like that. I think I did steal Diamond Pin at one point, but I forgot what enemy it was, stuff like that. Chocomog, you steal ones they used to see. 7 damage with that fang, nothing to steal. We do have Deadly Waste, we have Grenade as well. I forgot who the second boss was that we wanted to use the Deadly Waste on. I know we need to use some Material Keeper and stuff like that, and that's kind of why I want to have two, because then it's easier to pick it. If we put bio on someone, we put it on Eric, right? Bio. Round 21, really nice. This is technically the most deadly, you know, I get, by the way. And here you can really see the difference here with Blade Beam and stuff that 470. Which basically is a bit stronger than something Taylor, so Taylors can be bad. Taylor is doing twice. So the Vegas Claw is still twice, yeah. Grenade. I don't think we can buy her though. I forgot if we could or not. The W laser, this is the thing that can really do a lot of damage otherwise. Because otherwise it's just about spamming grenades. Yeah, I know I'm being a bit silent here because I don't... Okay, yes, so that's glad to see. You would think that that would poison you and stuff like that, but they don't. Feeling full with daylight! Not on... But that's fine. As long as it doesn't become Claude. 106 Claude's damage, normally 130, okay, so... I mean, yes, if your magic stat is cracked here, you can do a lot of damage with magic and stuff like that, especially if you have level 2 spells here. Because you can have that at this point, and yeah. This, by the way, is not, you know, what it escape from Xenoxis building, because that, you know, what you encounter later and stuff like that. Because technically that's the, you know, what that makes it the farthest and stuff like that, yeah. So attack there. Grenade. Okay, now we lost the clock. I'm gonna be healing though with the... No. Easy peasy. And here, of course, if you would have had Force Stealer, you would have been able to get 128 AP instead. I've seen this before. You know what the armor, you know. You get the E-free material course. Only remove the ones from those party members. Claude, I think, can stay with the same 12 element of ice defense used. But that's what it is, right? Yeah, half on the ice. Doesn't really matter what element I think we go for at this point, you know, and stuff like that. If I remember correctly though, you might think that this is a negative thing for Barrett if you choose the hole that you like, that Barrett, the way Barrett looks in the whole thing. You might think that, oh, that's negative points with Barrett, with the whole sailor costume and stuff like that. I forgot if it was negative points with Barrett or if it was positive points or whatever. Do 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 do. Because one of them I think give you both positive points with both teeth and Harriet and stuff like that. But I think the sailor costume, right, because like that's a compliment to Barrett, like, oh, your sailor costume looks nice. And the funny thing is, yeah, they come on the boat here now, and you know, they take, of course, the helicopter. Where they're going with the helicopter, though, is a bit strange, right? Because there's no way that this is the helicopter they took to like Rocket Town and stuff like that, because that doesn't make sense. That the party beats. Look at one of them. Slid off screen there. That's pretty funny. Imagine how you would have gotten over the sea otherwise, right? If you wouldn't have been able to take like the covers and stuff like that. Imagine, right, if they make it in the remake so that you have like actually two ways that you could work with like lower union and they could have some sort of like fishing boat or whatever, you know, when you could go over, you know, and stuff like that. I want to broke the music. You can buy here on disc 1, by the way, then that's one of the cheapest and stuff like that, yeah. Please help yourself, yes. Just help yourself to the items. Power source, fire ring, which is very nice, by the way. You can of course keep the fire ring because, you know, that's another additional, like, not nullified fire material, but it also sells for a lot. Yeah, we also got our hands on the Mortal Drive, which is our first level growth weapon and stuff like that, which is nice. I forgot how much it is here. Yeah, 300,000 gil, but that's like very little for disc 1 and stuff like that, so yeah, I don't want to exit the screen yet. It is a bit bad that we like didn't get the music here. But then here is the same gym guy, the one that is taking like the bath and stuff that with that scene in their place. And here you can of course, as I said, you can sell the. You can sell the white cape if you want to. You can also sell some of the betas here. You could technically sell the wind slash as well. But there you can see the betas are worth 475 a piece. It's not bad. Fire ring is worth 4,000. White cape is worth 2,500, which is nice. But we're gonna keep the betas actually. So that. And here you can buy the platinum bangle, which is cost the first double slot armor. 4 slots we can buy. You can also buy Molotov, and this is usually where you stack up a bunch of Molotovs and stuff like that. Then you buy the maximum amount, or not really maximum amount, but yeah. But we are gonna buy. Are we gonna get platinum bangles? Only 3 of them. Man. And all the Molotovs are useful for the boss fights. Nah, we're gonna skip Molotovs. Because I'm gonna do a little bit of different setup and stuff like that, but yeah. But we're not gonna be setting up. We're not gonna be setting up the platinum bangles right away, basically, and stuff that. It's not until later. And there, of course, normally you can find Tifa in there as well later on and stuff that. But yeah. And here you can of course buy softs. Well, not really here, but in the other shop. But yeah. But here, if you miss it in you can get a revive here. You can get the seal here as well, yeah, and heal and stuff like that. Yeah. And here you can get a few softs, which you actually probably want 10 of. Get 10 antidotes at this point as well. 10 eye drops just because those are all fairly cheap. Gå och ställa in. And they take out the costume, right? So he likes it and stuff that, but yeah, but you know. So my, I forgot if that gave you points or anything doing that, but but yeah, that is actually pretty funny scene and stuff that. And of course we can get this in here as well. I can't wait for the time the beats in the remake part 2, and then they're gonna cover up everyone and make it so that they cannot show links or anything because when they're showing links it's actually working links on the planet and walk garbage and blah 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 blah. Let's just cover up let's see how one way back scans. I mean, she's hiding something. And that's kind of how you find out where to go and stuff like that, but it doesn't make any sense because it's not like you can go like anywhere special and stuff like that, but yeah. But I think that the resting here will also fix the music actually, probably. Nice. And now they all left the locations here. I don't know why it has become just happening way more, the whole sound thing, you know, and stuff like that. I wonder if he comments on it now. And now we actually want to use Tifa. Do we go with Barrett? Barrett can of course get his thing first before she gets hers and stuff like that, so yeah. We can equip her with motor drive here. And motor drive. I want to focus on all, and all there. It's a bit weird, of a setup there. So of course we use steel here. Use steel here as well. Slap Barrett with. I could get a bunch of kills here with Claude and stuff like that, but Shiva is more expensive. How much is Shiva, by the way? Shiva is 32. That's quite expensive. Use Ifit on him and use Shokumo on Tifa. Although getting kills with her is not important, so let's just give the Shokumo to Barrett. I don't think there's any enemy skills here if I'm correctly, so let's do that noise and then Barrett, your magic is at 34, Tifa is at 35, so it doesn't really matter. But that's probably because of all of his boosts, because of all of his magic boosts there, so all restore. I could go with the revival so to boost his magic further. Then we'll go with poison. And then let's go with earth, and let's go with fire is gonna be the closest one just because of the raids with 13's fire and stuff like that, so yeah. And that is gonna be the setup. Normally the thing is normally when you're doing the speedrun you don't wanna like do different setups often, you just wanna stick with kind of the same setup for a really long time and stuff like that. Yeah, but you can see there's only like really one way to go like that, and like it is so weird that most experts explain like, oh, this is where you go and stuff like that because. Alright, I kind of want to Barrett in front over here just because of I actually want them to release all of the apes now, they will go good. And now that we've done that, we just... I think that should kill them all. And the main problem with Shiva is of course that Shiva is expensive to use and stuff like that. By the way, for one of where we need to go. This is good of course for kills. And then it dies. Yeah, so we're keeping Clover in back row, right? Because he has long range. But yeah, actually we're keeping him in back row, even though he can do a lot of... Actually, let's just have him in front row, because he might be in front row for a few battles. I don't remember, I think there is a store somewhere that does actually sell you more long range, if I remember correctly, because yeah. Because the long range take of course a long time to master, because long range needs... Yeah, it needs 80,000 to level up with. Yeah. The 8. Hopefully we don't get like close to killing it and stuff like that. That's the thing I'm worried about with keeping everything in front row and stuff like that. So we go next stage. Defend. One, two, three, four, so this gives you 5 kills every time doing this strat basically. Which is nice, but it's not an effective like 5. Keep in mind that when you get Winsett, for example, Winsett, all of his kills matter directly from the top, because you don't need to get kills with a specific weapon and stuff like that. But it's why kind of you want to get all the kills you need with Claude before you get Winsett pretty much. And stuff that, because we need to have gotten that meteor and finishing touch and stuff like that at that point. That also means that we will need Claude to like do more blade beams and stuff like that. But of course we're just gonna continue on the recording when we get to the next when we're out of time, by the way, so yeah. Another egg. I mean, the main problem is if we run out completely of MP, that's not super good. I mean, we will always attack the front run if I remember correctly, because he blocks the other. Oh! No, that's not good. See, that's the thing that I got worried about it. That was an unlucky critic, kinda. But of course, you want Claude to blade beam away and stuff like that. Like, eventually, you want to put him back in front row and stuff like that, but yeah. And now we're in Mount Corel. It has really nice music. Pirate is getting more and more worried the closer we get to Corel and stuff like that. Yeah, here you can meet some good battles. Oh, right, this battle. This is actually... I actually just want to Shokamog here, because I think this is enough to kill them. Because I'm pretty certain they're weak to wind. So that, but anyway, that's gonna do it for this first part. I see you all in part 2. Or whatever part, I forgot what part numbers we are up to at this point, but... I mean, when I fill in the name, it will auto kind of show what parts I've had used before, you know, and stuff. That's why we know which part it is.